Hello everybody, I'm Peggy Maddox. I'm from Kids on the Land. And third graders, we are so sorry we're not going to get to meet you out here on the land this year. But since you can't come to us, we want to come to you through some video presentations. At Kids on the Land, we have a job, a mission. We want you to learn about the place where you live. We want you to connect to it. Now, why do we think that's important? Because if you know about the place where you live and you begin to learn more and more about it, you will love it. And that means we'll all take care of it. So let's talk about this place where we are. I bet all of you know what county we're in. Nolan County, that's correct. But do you know who your county is named for? Well, let me tell you the story of Philip Nolan. In 1791, Philip Nolan came to Texas for the first time. Now, all of this land and the land we know as Mexico belonged to the country of Spain. Philip Nolan wanted to come to Texas to hunt for wild horses. He wanted to take them back to Louisiana, where he lived, which was also owned by Spain, and sell them. So he made several trips to Texas after 1791. And the Mexican leaders began to get a little suspicious of Philip Nolan, that he might be a spy who was working with those early Texas settlers who wanted to gain independence. And so Mexican leaders had Spanish soldiers come up into Texas, and in 1801 they killed Philip Nolan. Now, this is a picture of the monument that was placed to honor him. It is over near Waco. Philip Nolan was killed in Hill County, Texas. So your county is named for an early Texas hero. Now, you know who your county is named for? Do you know what this whole region of Texas is called? When I watch television, I hear it called the Big Country. But it is a particular ecoregion in Texas. There are 11. Look at this word, ecoregion. Eco is a Greek word meaning home, and region is an area of land that is similar. It might have the same plants, it might have the same kind of wildlife. So there are 11 different ecoregions in Texas. Now with this map, you can see those 11 ecoregions in different colors. So what do you think makes our ecoregion different from the other 10? Well, let's think about the landscape. Do you live in a forest? Do you live near the ocean where there's sandy beaches? No, you don't. You live out here on the plains, on the grasslands, where the hills are rolling. So right here in this brown area where we live, it is called the rolling plains. So you live in that ecoregion called the rolling plains, one of 11 different ecoregions in Texas. So let's review for a minute. When we think about what we learned today about your place, which is our mission, you know now that your county is named for Philip Nolan, an early Texas hero, and you know that you live in an ecoregion called the Rolling Plains. And out here on the Rolling Plains, we have beautiful sunsets and sunrises because we can see far off in the distance. I want to thank you for being part of the first ever third grade Kids on the Land video.
Get to know your nature neighbors naturally. There's animals and insects and plants galore. There's fossils and history of what's happened before. This world is a spinning and it's only beginning. Will there always be room